One thing I've learned is you gotta hook it. If you hook it, see what I'm saying? What's going on, GQ? I'm Roman Reigns, and these are my essentials. To get to 10 was ridiculous for me because I am a true traveler. We travel every single week. I actually watched a few of these. Yeah, they didn't even do it right. They just said the obvious stuff. When it comes to traveling, it's not just material stuff. Functional stuff is key. For me, the night pack. I wear contacts, I have face soap, toothpaste, different toiletries and different necessities, especially when you're not in your home. So for me, the night pack is critical.
Do you wear contacts in the ring? You must.
Yeah, so for the rest of this day to Monday Night Raw tonight, I'll wear the contacts, but as soon as I get done, I pop those suckers out and throw my glasses on. 4 eyes for life, yes sir. This kind of goes along with the night pack, the Sonicare toothbrush. I think it speaks for itself. If you're gonna keep brushing your teeth, which should be everybody's, goal multiple times a day, you might as well invest in the very best one. So don't be cheap. Throw some money down on a good Sonicare toothbrush.
Are you twice a day or after every meal?
Usually, 2 to 3 times a day. It depends on my day. If I have a long day of like phoners or interviews or press, all the way to eating a crazy, a really good meal, sushi. Yeah, you want to get a brush in after that. Okay, this is not it, but I don't have the actual blow-up mattress that I use, but you kind of can get the drift. The one that I actually use inflates to about that thick, and it's just got all these different chambers, and it's extremely comfortable. I mean, you look at it and be like, that's a waste of money, but I promise you, it is comfortable. It's just one of those things. You never know where you're gonna get trapped. So I just like to be prepared. We just have a goofy travel schedule where we just get into a town way too early and there's nowhere to go. I don't want to do a hotel for 2 hours, so I go to the building a little early, and you pull out your air mattress. You blow it up, the boys will be coming in the locker room, and everyone does the same thing. They all pull in. Oh, that's genius. Everyone puts it over. Opposed to going to find some couch that's been in that building for a while and sleeping all over with my face, sweating on it probably on a leather couch. I'd rather have my own little blow-up bed. When it's time to get flat, it's time to get flat. This is kind of outside the box. This is key, especially when you're just in and out of hotels all the time. Self-fixes, if you're stuck in a hotel and it's super hot and you can't get that window open, you can pop windows open with this thing. Other guys ask me, you got the multi-tool on you? I'm like, come on, of course I got the multi-tool. Yeah, I didn't see anybody have this on their list, which I thought was incredible. Portable batteries are crucial. A lot of us, we all work from our phones, so it's important you keep, your phone charged to, not only do your business, but keep yourself entertained as well when you're traveling. So yeah, portable battery is crucial. I got a billion of these things, and my wife hates it because I constantly buy them and I forget them, or I feel like I need more, juice for the travel. So it's something that'll always be in my carry-on. If you travel a lot or not, I think everybody has a big set of headphones or, some kind of really good set of headphones. They don't always have to be the big ones like this, but for me, this is critical. Being in and out of the airport, constantly on airplanes. Sometimes I'll be going through the airport and I just have them on and I'm not even listening to anything at all. I'm actually listening what everybody else is saying. I feel weird when I don't even have headphones on in the gym. Even when there's good music on at the gym, it feels like my head's bald and I got a lot of hair. There's a joke actually, a lot of the guys in the locker room say, any new guy that comes up, it's like as soon as you get a little bit of money, the first thing you buy is some headphones. And they can be expensive, but with our lifestyle, I think they're extremely important. And yeah, I always go with the big ones. If you don't do this, then you're one of these people doing that, which looks terrible on the neck. And everyone always says, well, I buy the neck pillow and the same thing happens to me. Of course, yeah, if you do it that way. But one thing I've learned is you gotta hook it. If you hook it, see what I'm saying? It takes many trips to learn these little things. And then people ask me you like the aisle or you like the window? I love the window. And I love Delta because they give you the little pillow. So what you do is you hook it, if the window's over here, is you hook it that way, because now you can go this way and that way, and then you block the pillow in as well. And I swear to God, out. So this is what they call a hip circle, I guess you would say. We go out there and we wrestle for, X amount of minutes. You throw your body around. You feel great, you have that adrenaline, but then a lot of times you jump into a car, you jump into, you're a seated position essentially, and that's like the worst thing you can do for yourself after something so physical. So before every match I have or before any workout, I use the hip circle and I open up pretty much my hips, my abductors, my butt, my glutes, in order to make sure everything's working properly, because the moment I can't be an athlete, then I'm probably not going to be able to travel much anymore, because they're not going to need me on the road. So it's important that I keep everything loose, and this has kind of been a lifesaver for me in the past few months. I felt like Cologne was important, going through, different international, terminals. There's a lot of duty frees, and I find myself with a lot of time, and I used to buy a bunch of alcohol in there, and I switched that up and stopped drinking as much. So I switched to cologne and sunglasses. When I wear it, it's like, hey, it smells good. But when you don't have it on, they have to come closer to smell you, and sometimes I'm just wearing God scent. If I don't wear cologne, I wear nothing at all. And people were like, you smell good, what is that? I'm like, that's just me. And then they're in my bubble, and that's not good. So yeah, I think cologne is key. Can't ever go wrong smelling good. This is what makes it all work, right here. Without this bag, or the idea of this bag, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this job. Yeah, it's not lavish, it's not Gucci or Louis Vuitton, because it has to be practical. It's a little worn, it's black, so there's a lot of them. This is kind of this is how I know it's mine, my little gray thing, so don't be doing that, this is my deal. But I've tried them all. I've tried it. Pretty much every brand, Briggs & Riley, has always been, it's very simple. You can throw these suckers around. I had to bring this. This is like the obvious. It's a carry-on bag. Everybody has these, but for me, it's very special. Well, that's it, guys. These are my essentials. Thank you for checking them out. I'm WWE superstar Roman Reigns. We'll see you next time.